My name on the passport is Laurence. I'm French, and I never associated with my name. For me, my name was just some kind of a code. I never was attached to it, and it bothered me a bit. And maybe I'll tell you a bit later afterwards, depending on your questions. And what took me here, they say that Ayahuasca starts calling you way before you know it. And last year I was in Guatemala doing a cacao session, and a friend of mine said I should absolutely come here if I want to get to know Ayahuasca better. So that's what took me here. Somebody who was here already, and I knew I could trust her. When I opened the notebook, there were different types, and so much to read. So I thought I'm going to go with my intuition, and I picked the most beautiful one because I wanted also this light, this shining to come through. And so I picked Bobinsana, or Bobinsana, depending on how people say it, because it's just a beautiful flower plant, which the tree looks like a lotus flower. And so all this notion of opening, I thought that was beautiful. And the flowers, if you come on a day when it rained before, you will see just a green bush. A little bit of sun is like magic, it's like fireworks. They're all those beautiful pompons-looking flowers. And when I briefly read what it was symbolizing or was good for, it was for love, it was for creativity, for compassion, and community. So community, creativity, love, and compassion is everything I want to dedicate my life for. So it was perfect. Bobinsana.
It's beautiful. You came here with some thoughts or affections. How do you feel now comparing when you arrived here after 26 days?
How many hours do we have? Actually, if you interview me before and after, I could have seemed to be like the same person. I'm very joyful. I love to create lots of things. I like to joke. I'm known as someone who, when I have a dream, I will go for it. And from the outside, it looks like I got everything to make a perfect life. But from the inside, literally, I had always issues with my digestive system, always. And also with two parts of my body which were always cramped. I had even issues with my teeth. My dentist is giving up almost, because at day I smile and I'm joyful, and at night all the worries and issues that I have, they come back, and so I always clench my teeth. So I had often headaches and just lots of pains here, and the same in the pelvic region, really, really tensed. And that plus the idea of, that's what I was saying with the firework, I know I have so much more in me, and I'm blocking myself. I know I can do so much, and specifically because it's so important to me, that the aspect of community, and I want to do this, and I block myself. I'm telling myself it's not enough, that I can't do it. Who am I? Who am I even to have an interview now? And I thought, no, this is too much. I know what I can do. I want to do it, and I'm going to do it. And now that's what I'm ready for. So you would not see it, but I'm ready to take on the world. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to gather as many people, to create communities all around the world, to use creativity. I love theater, but any type of art, and to create a better world, because the world needs it, and I know I can do it.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. Going to the space and the stuff. If someone was going through the website and have some doubts, what is something that you will tell them?
Just love. When you come to these places, usually, it's not like for spa and massage, and you are in a place where you are very vulnerable. So what you need is to know that you'll be in good hands, that you'll be safe, that you'll be taken care of. And here is just amazing. I've been to different places for different types of retreats, and sometimes it looks amazing online, and you see even videos and everybody's smiling, and here is just really, it's from the heart. Like the kitchen would have been my favorite place to be. They're always taking care of you, and you feel that the food is, there's love. Love is all around. Love is all around. And the feeling of safety, and that's connected to what I was saying about my name, I never had it. I realized here how I was dissociating my whole life, because I never have this space of safety. And here, to come here to do all those rather difficult tasks, to know that it's the most beautiful cocoon. I think that's what it is. It's the love, the pure love that you receive, and that you're really in such safe hands.
If you have a love letter to write to ayahuasca, what would be that look like?
Asking for a love letter already implies that there's a relationship, right? You don't write love letters to trees in our society. And it is true, there is a relationship. As I said before, ayahuasca is already with you before. And lots of people called ayahuasca mother, which for me was difficult because for people who call her mother, they know about her caring, just like the places here. But for me, that's not the relationship I had. So I found it very difficult. I thought, I don't want this. And the relationship is built in the most incredible, loving way. It is step by step, it's gentle. And yes, there is the element of taste. It's, you don't drink it like a cocktail. And the purging, which for me was also a very big issue. That's what kept me away also for a while from the experience. Because again, all these digestive issues were all those things I was keeping inside. And even though they were painful, I needed to keep them because they were my identity. So ayahuasca, I would say, thank you is not even enough. I would say, dear Mama, thank you so much for showing me your unconditional love and the beauty of all that is, and showing me what I needed, not what I wanted, and always with this care, and always, you've always been here during the ceremonies, after the ceremonies, and I knew I could count on you like never anyone before. So what I would say, dear Mama, is thank you so much, and I am so grateful for you and all the ancestors who are here on this sacred land, who had to do so much to keep you alive, and I'm just so blessed to have met you, and I know this relationship is going to continue. I think that's what I write.
Is anything else you would like to share about your teaching, your master plan, the stuff?
How unprepared I was for the magic. I knew there would be transformation. I know the power of plants. I was not ready for that level of transformation, that level of going so deep into what's painful, what I've been hiding from myself my whole life. And what I realized here, a big difference was I was not crying about my stories or my past or the difficult things. I was able to go within the pain, to heal it from there. And that's something that there's nothing else compared to here that will do that. It's uncomparable.
Do you have anything else you want to add?
Just the huge amount of compassion, of humility, gratitude, and just iraki. Thank you, as they say here. So,
Iraki.